happening today, an evening of live music in collaboration with Charlotte Center City Partners.
Now, this is part of a celebration of the achievements of the 2024 Placemaking Grant projects. Here to explain is Ria Knob. She's a Placemaking Community Associate with the City of Charlotte. Ria, good morning. Thanks so much for getting up early to talk with us. So first of all, tell us, what is Off the Rails? What's the event tonight?
Well, first off, thank you for having me. I'm with the Charlotte Urban Design Center, and our event is Music Off the Rails. It's a two-part event, as you mentioned. It's live music in our public plaza, just right off the light rail station at Bland Street. And it is also a celebration of our completed 2024 placemaking grant projects.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about what makes you guys want to put this on and what people can expect.
Sure. So first, the part of this is activation. Urban design is all about taking underused space within our cities and bringing life and activities there. And so we try to practice what we preach. And once a month, we host free events for the community to come on out and learn what we do and have some fun. So this is just another one of those. And also for our grant members, we really rely on community members to, make these projects happen within their own communities and bring placemaking and life and beauty to their neighborhoods. And so we really wanted to take a moment to celebrate those grantees who've completed these projects and made their city a little bit better.
And so for those who really aren't familiar, tell us, what are the placemaking grants and why did you guys feel like you wanted to show them off for those who don't understand what you're talking about?
Sure. So the Urban Design Center offers grants once a year to help fund community-led projects. So any community within the city of Charlotte can apply for this grant, and it is meant to do placemaking. And placemaking is when you take underused space in your neighborhood and add beauty, art, activities to increase, safety, beauty, and community connections within your own neighborhood. And so we try to fund small scale projects that can be completed within the year. And so projects this year include murals. We've got some community gathering spaces and some programming in those public spaces.
So if I'm listening at home, I'm interested, I want to get involved, how can I learn more about the event?
So we have an Eventbrite, and you can find that on our Instagram. It's under our bio. You can also just look up Charlotte Urban Design Center and Music Off the Rails, and it should come up on your web browser. And yeah, we'd love for you guys to RSVP so that we, know who's coming. But yeah, the event is free for everyone.
And I guess if you aren't sure, maybe you see a space. I'm always intrigued with people who can just imagine what a space can be, right? Like I might just see like an empty lot there, but somebody else can see that as, I don't know, a community garden, a space for art, as you said, a place for the community together. If you aren't sure and you're skeptical, is it still safe if you have some questions, want to find out more?
Yeah, of course. If you come tonight, I will be there, so you can totally ask me questions. Our grantees will be there so they can share their experience with the public. On our website, we also have a placemaking hub with information on how to imagine these projects and how to actually implement them. So that's a great toolkit for anybody who's not really sure where to start. We also provide a lot of materials when the grant is open to help people start to imagine what these spaces can look like and what could maybe fit there and some options. So we're always here and always able to help. And if you come to one of our events, you can even ask our staff, some more questions.
And tell us about the entertainment, because this is Music Off the Rails. So tell us about the entertainment tonight.
Yeah, so we have a live performance by Jessica Max. She's a little mix of hip hop, rap, some old country, some classic rock. So I think it's going to be great, and we'll have a little bit of something for everybody.
All right, Ria, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Again, that's Ria Knob with the City of Charlotte, and it's Music Off the Rails tonight, celebrating placemaking and those grantees from the 2024 projects. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.